So this morning's session, we are going to start off. We've got a bit of a general warm-up that's going to be fairly quick, then a bit more specific warm-up after that. Do a bit of strength stuff in the way of upper body. So we've got some bent over rows and then some sort of shoulder exercise, whether it's wall walks or shoulder taps. I'll go over that closer to the time. Then we've got our Metcon, and then again a bit of shoulder stability at the end. Okay, so it is quite a fair amount of upper body today, although there's going to be thrusters and stuff involved, so there's going to get the legs involved, but a lot of upper body stuff. The warm up that we're going to do, general warm up, is going to be 30 seconds on each, and I'll set the clock up so that we do 30 seconds, and I'll give you about 10 seconds or so just to transition over. It's going to be 30 seconds of running on the spot or jumping jacks to begin with. So pulse raiser, get the heart rate up. We're then going to go on to 30 seconds of front rack floor stretch, which I'll show you in a little second, and then 30 seconds of air squats, okay? We're going to do that 3 times. Obviously, you start off with your running on the spot or jumping jacks, which we know how to do. The front rack floor stretch is going to be a stretch. I'm going to do it on the floor just now, but you're going to be in this position on the floor, squeezing your elbows in, okay? So imagine you're going to go for a front squat or something like that across the shoulders. We're going to go prone, so head on the floor, hands behind the neck. And then the aim is to squeeze the shoulders in and down and push the elbows into the floor, so you're getting a bit of a stretch down the tricep for about 30 seconds. Mobility wise, if that's too much, if interlocking the fingers is too much, then that's fine, just go anywhere behind the neck is absolutely fine. And then we finish off with 30 seconds of air squats, down and up, so a nice steady pace for 30 seconds. And we'll get going on that, okay? So 30 seconds on each of them. I'll give you a 10-second transition. Let me just set up the clock. Sorry, bear with us. Okay, right, 10 seconds and we'll get going. Oh, if I press the right button. There we go. Okay, 10. Okay, 3. And let's go on jumping jacks or running on the spot. It's good, guys. Okay, 10 seconds and we're going into that floor stretch for our front rack or triceps. As I say, try and interlock the fingers behind the back. If not, let's go for it. Okay, so you're bringing your elbows in and then actively pushing the elbows into the floor, get a good stretch. So keep on pushing. Rest. Okay, rest there. Got 10 seconds, then we get on to these air squats for 30 seconds. Okay, let's do it. Good squats, just use these as a warm-up. We can get faster as the rounds go on. Awesome, good. Chest up, try and stay on those heels. Rest. Okay, right, back to the beginning then. So we're going for our run or jumping jacks. Let's go. Let's go up the pace a little bit, get that heart rate up. Nice work, guys. Keep on pushing that pace.
Rest.
Okay, back onto our floor stretch. Got about 5 seconds to get ready. So elbows in as tight as you can, pushing down.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Rest.
Good, rest there. Coming back onto our air squats.
Let's go.
On we go. Nice guys, good squats.
Rest.
Okay, last round on this, so back to the beginning, back onto our running or jumping jacks. Let's go. Sit, keep that pace all the way through. Let's get the heart rate nice and high.
Rest.
Okay, rest there. Onto our floor stretch again.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Rest.
Done. And then coming on to your last air squats for the general warm-up.
Last round.
Okay, let's see it. Nice guys, really good squats, well done.
Well done.
Okay, good. Done there for now. Okay, so we're going to move on to a bit more specific stuff. We're going to warm up for our strength work. Okay, as like I said, it's relatively upper body based. Okay, we're going to do 5 sets in a 12-minute time cap. Okay, we've got a little bit of accessory work to do before this, but I'll just talk you through what we're actually going to do. So 5 sets, 12-minute time cap. It's not really for intensity, it is more strength work, okay? So if you need to have a little bit of rest in between sets or in between movements, then that's absolutely fine. We're gonna do 8 bent over rows, and that could be with barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever that is. Obviously, if it's with a barbell and you've got a bit more weight, then you can do 2 arms at once, and I'll show you that closer to the time. If you've got a single arm object like a dumbbell, kettlebell, it's a little bit lighter, we're gonna do 8 per side, okay? So either 8 in total or 8 per side, depending on the kit you've got. We're then going to go on to either 3 wall walks, okay, or 30 shoulder taps, right? Doesn't look like we've got a huge amount of room for wall walks. I certainly do not. So I can go over that if anybody's looking to do that, or 30 shoulder taps, which equates to roughly the same amount of time over the shoulders, but we can figure that out closer to the time, okay? So 5 sets of those 2 movements in a 12-minute time cap, not really for intensity. What we're going to do before that is just warm up the specific muscle groups for that, okay? So we're going to do 1 round of 5 push-up to downward dogs, 5 bent over rows, and then 5 thrusters per side, okay? And now let me just show you all the movements. 5 push-ups to downward dogs. We're going to do our push-up, chest and hips to the floor. If we can do full, then great. If we need to go on the knees, then so be it. So we're going all the way down, all the way up, and then stretching all the way head through the shoulders. Keep it there a few seconds. And then coming into your next rep. 5 of those. 5 bent over rows. Now this is just activation, so it doesn't need to be too heavy. You can be single arm, double arm, whatever it is, but we're going down to the floor, chest looking down, pulling to the sternum, and really squeezing those shoulder blades back. And then lastly, we're going to do thrusters per side, okay? 5 per side. Whatever you got is going to come up to the shoulder. We're going to squat, push, come on back down, and then go again, okay? Thrusters normally being in a Metcon, we usually obviously try and get through them pretty quick. Take your time on these and try and really see that connection from the hips to the arms. And that'll be us, okay? So no time cap on this, it's just to run through once nice and slowly to get ready. So let's start on our 5 push-up downward dogs. And go whenever you're ready. So chest and hips to the floor, and then head all the way through the shoulders, get a good stretch. Yep, good. So guys, good few seconds hold at the top with your head through. Awesome. Once you've done your 5 of those, it's our 5 bent over rows. Try and get a good pause at the top and squeeze those shoulder blades back. This is just to get those muscles moving, get them warmed up. Good. And then we've got our 5 thrusters, okay? So whether it is barbell with both arms, or you're going single arm, preferably single arm stuff. Okay, so squat, feel those hips drive out and then push up. So we're getting a lot of power from the legs, then the arms. Good. Nice one, guys, well done. Sweet. Okay, right, so our strength part, our 5 sets, 12 minutes. We've got our bent over rows, either 8 in total if you got a bit of weight on a barbell, or 8 per side. Is anybody going to do and got the facilities to do wall walks? Okay, cool, that's fine. What we're going to look at doing then is 30 shoulder taps, okay? And I want these to be fairly, not slow, but definitely controlled. So we've got our bent over rows. Want to make sure that we're definitely loading up the hamstrings and looking down towards the floor, okay? So it shouldn't be upright and pull into the ribs. We should tighten in our core, brace our back, pull to the shoulder, and then control it back down. Either 8 both sides, 8 per side, whatever we're going to do. We then are going to come into a push-up position and go for 30 shoulder taps, okay? When you try and keep that good hollow position through the push-up, okay? So we shouldn't be letting our hips sink down, pushing through the back and tapping the shoulder, okay? Thinking about keeping that hollow position and not rotating too much, okay? So belly button facing the ground. 30 of those on the ground, and then we circle back round to our bent over row, okay? Everybody happy enough with them? Cool. Okay, have we got all we need for our bent over rows? Awesome. Right, 12 minutes to get through this, guys. As I say, it's not necessarily for intensity, so take a little break if we need to do that for quality of the movement. Right, we got about 10 seconds and we're going to get going on our bent over rows to start off with. 3. Right, let's do it. Okay, so chest facing down towards the floor, tighten up that back a bit in it. That's it. Nice, Davey. Try and get that chest down just a touch more, so send the knees back. Yeah. Nice, Scott, yep. 8 of those, and then into our 30 shoulder taps, okay? Not necessarily as quick as we do them in a workout or anything. Nice and controlled. Don't want too much rotation, belly button facing down. That's good, guys. Push through the floor, try and get that hollow position through your push-up. Nice, guys. So Davey, just try and have a little bit less of a bend in your leg. Straighten them out just a little bit. That's it. Chest down towards the floor. There you go. That's the position there, yeah. Really good. Nice one, guys. This is looking good. Yeah, that's better, Davey. Yep. Nice and neck. Keep that back really strong. Squeeze your core. Nice, Scott. Awesome, guys. This is a good steady pace. Yeah, nice positions on these bent over rows. Looking good. Nice work, guys. Keep on going. Good, go on. Awesome. Cool, everybody done their 5 rounds yet? Good, okay. Righto, so I'll speak through the next bit, give you a little bit of rest before we get going on. So our sort of main metcon for the day is going to be every 3 minutes on the minute, and we're going to do 6 rounds of that, so it's going to last 18 minutes, if my maths is right. Yeah. We are going to go for, in the 3 minute window, 10 burpee jump overs, okay, into 15 thrusters. Now, once you've done your 10 burpee jump overs and your 15 thrusters, you're resting however long you have left in that 3 minutes, and that's when you'll carry on again, okay? So we're aiming to get, I would say, at least about a minute, between 40 seconds and a minute's rest in that, okay? So it might mean for some of you need to maybe scale back the weight or the reps, especially on these thrusters, or maybe the burpees, okay? Fairly simple movements that we've done quite a lot of, but we know how grim they are. So if I've got my dumbbell here that I'm doing my thrusters with, I'm going to go for 10 burpee jump overs. So chest and hips to the floor on the burpees like we normally do. 2-footed jump over down into your next burpee. Da, 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 da. We're then going to go into single arm thrusters. So we're going to split these up unless you're doing it with a barbell, okay, in which case then obviously you can do all 15 with both arms. I'm going to try and get roughly, obviously 15 is divisible by 2, but I'm going to try and half the reps, or as close to half the reps per side as I can, okay? So if I'm down here, up here in my front rack, I'll maybe do 8 on this side, and then remaining 7 on the other, and then next round I'll maybe do 8 on the other side. Doesn't matter too much, obviously it's not a huge rep difference either way, but we'll try and make it as even as we possibly can. So let's have a look at them if we can. So a couple of burpee over your objects, a couple of thrusters. Yep, nice Davey. Yep, lovely. Don't hit your ceiling. Just. Nice guys, good. So the aim here is to go fairly fast, okay? Although it's not an all-out sprint, you want to be able to get yourself a fair bit of rest in that 3 minute window. 10 and then 15, it's not mega short rep range, okay? It's not too high, so we should be able to get that kind of 80% capacity on it where you're going for it, but you can keep on moving through the 3 minutes. Okay, give us a thumbs up if you're ready. Sweet, okay. Let's get started then. So you're starting off on your 10 burpee overs, straight into your 15 thrusters. Let's try and get as much rest in this 3 minute window as we can. We got 6 rounds of this to do. Okay, 10 seconds. Three, 2, let's go. 10 burpee jump overs, okay? Good pace, one that we can keep, and then get straight onto these thrusters. Nice guys, go on. Okay, big deep breaths. Let's get onto these thrusters once we're done. Straight in. Get a rest after this. Good, loads of power out the legs, then the shoulders. Nice, Davey, go on, good in it.
Halfway there.
Awesome work, well done. So that is 1 minute 20 left on the clock just now, so that's a brilliant time. If we can try and keep that intensity up, got 5 more rounds to go. Okay, about 30 seconds left.
Ten seconds.
Okay, get ready. Let's go. Sit chest and hips down, jump over. Good, nice and it. Let's keep this pace up. We know we got a decent chunk of rest after. Nice, Scott, go on. Sit, big deep breaths, Davey, let's get in there. Rest after, let's go. Good in it. Superb, guys, go on, dig deep. Good, guys, go on, Davey, let's see it.
Halfway there.
Go on, big drive out those heels. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute 15 on the clock left. Big deep breaths, try and recover.
10 seconds.
Okay, getting ready. Round 3 coming on to. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Back on these burpees. Pace is looking really good. Well, guys, let's keep it going. No stopping, nice and steady. Superb, nice, Davey. Yep. Let's go. Let's try and push through this. Go on. Good squat. Chest up. Stay on those heels. Go on those heels, Davey.
Halfway
Doing well.
there.
Nice and net. Big drive. Awesome. Okay, we got a minute, just coming up a minute. Got 3 rounds to go, guys. Doing really well. Okay, big deep breath, get that heart rate back down. We've got 20 seconds and we're back on.
Ten seconds.
2, 1. Let's go. Nice, guys. Good. Go on, elbows up. Drive. Killing it, guys. Come on. Dig deep. Get these reps done.
Halfway there.
Good, right, about a minute, then we're on to round 5. There's about 20 seconds left.
Ten seconds.
Doing well. Let's dig deep, keep on moving. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, go on. Try and push past this. Get all these reps done. Go on. Nice and it. Go on, Davey. Let's get back in there. Let's go. Get these over with. Awesome work, guys. Good. Minute 10 on the clock left to rest. Then we're on to our last round. You're absolutely killing it. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's dig deep for this last round. 3. Let's see it. Go on. Last burpees.
Round.
Last 10 reps on these burpees. Nice, Scott. Awesome. Go on, Annette. Go, Davey. Doing really well. Awesome pace on these. Okay, no breaks. Straight in. Nice. Go on, guys, let's get these reps done.
Halfway there.
Nearly there. Go on, push past it. Yes, guys, well done. Fantastic. Good job. Look like a spicy one. Okay, right. Take a few minutes to get your breath back and just have a look at me going through our accessory for today. You'll be glad to know it's nothing that's going to last too long, okay? It is a bit more shoulders, so if your shoulders are hurting after that, we'll scale the weight down a little bit, okay? We are doing 3 sets, and we're doing a floor press with either kettlebells, dumbbells. Ideally, it's not going to be a barbell because we want to do single arm, okay? But I realise that we're limited on kit. In an ideal world, you're going to have 2 dumbbells or kettlebells, and we're going to do alternating arms on floor press, okay? Which is this movement here. So we take our object, lay down, elbow on the floor, press up as if we're going to do a bench press. So if I had a barbell, obviously it would be like this. Coming down to the shoulder again and pushing up. Trying to think about stability rather than letting it, I'm on the floor just now, rather than pulling all the way out in this arch shape. We're trying to keep it fairly close to the body and then push back up again, okay? So in an ideal world, we'd have 2 medium weights on dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever it is, and we'd be doing alternate sides, okay? So say I had my 2 dumbbells here, I'd be doing 1, then 2, then 3, okay, until we've done 10 per side, okay? I realise that we don't necessarily have that, so if you only have a single object, then we're going to do all 10 on one side and then all 10 on the other, okay? It is about stability, it's not about just rushing through it, so I want a slight pause at the top, not a slight pause at the bottom, but make sure we're controlling it on the way down and setting that shoulder blade back. And like I say, we're not arching out too much, and the dumbbell or whatever it is too far away from our body, okay? Once we've done 10 of them per side, however you're going to do it, we've got 10 YTWs, okay? We've done them a few times, but just to show you again, we're going to do all 10 in the one position and then move on. So we're going to be prone, lying on the floor, then we're going to go into a Y shape, then we're going to go into a T shape, and then we're going to go into a W shape, okay? So hopefully this makes a little bit of sense. Head on the floor, and we're going to go up and down 10 times in our Y shape. Facing down the way, it shouldn't be a massive range of motion, but you're trying to not come off the ground too much. We then come into a T shape where they're out to the side. And again, squeezing our shoulder blades back. And then we go into W's where we try and bring those elbows in as close to our rib cage as we can. And then come up in a W, okay? So it's fairly fast movement, although it's controlled. But we're going to do 10 in the Y, 10 in the T, then 10 in the W as well, okay? Each one of them, I want you to be focusing on getting those shoulder blades back as far as you can. The hardest one for me is going overhead like this and setting them back, so take your time a bit more on them, or whatever one you find hardest. But we're going to do 3 sets of that, just at a nice steady pace, okay? So we're going to go for our 10 floor press, hopefully alternate sides, if not 10 on one, 10 on the other, 10 Ys, 10 Ts, 10 Ws, back onto our floor press, over for 3 rounds, okay? So let's get to it. If you're recovered enough, let's see these floor press. Yep, nice and controlled. Yeah, very good. Really nice, guys. Well done. Good lockout. Yeah. On these Ys, guys, try and keep your head down on the floor, or at least nose down facing the floor. It'll probably shorten your range of motion a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah. Then we're really squeezing the shoulder blades back and down on the T's. Nice and it. Arms nice and straight. And then lock these elbows in and down on the W's. That's it. Head on the floor. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Yep. Okay, on this floor press, guys, let's try and aim to get at least some of that dumbbell, whatever it is, touching the shoulder on the way down. Okay, so imagine you've got a bench press with a barbell. Yeah, really nice. Good. So squeeze that rib cage into the floor, head down. The Y above the head will probably be the shortest range of motion you've got. You might only get a couple inches, that's fine. Okay, good, nice and controlled for this last round. Nice, guys, nearly there. Awesome. Cool. Looks like we're all done. Well done today, guys. That was really good.